YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you with another J Talks Crypto. We talking about the market today because things is looking crazy. But before we get into it, as always, I gotta let you know I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just the homie Crypto J. We gonna cover some Toshi, so don't worry. As you guys could see, some madness breaking out in the market as war sends the markets absolutely crashing. As you guys can see, Bitcoin now coming in at 1046 and starting to dump. Crazy. Who would have expected that we would start seeing a bunch of fear in the market, right? Who would have expected that? I don't know. But as you guys could see, Bitcoin is looking heavily volatile now, creating another shoulder right here on this Saturday morning. As you guys could see, this is a shoulder, head shoulder. This is not a very good trend to be seeing Bitcoin forming on a Saturday, especially with how much fear we are seeing in the markets behind some of these recent headlines and stuff like that. So again, there is a decent chance that we do see more sell-off going into the weekend. But again, you never know. The market's undecided. It's been very volatile, as you guys could see the past month. It could really go either way. As a matter of fact, let's see what the peanut gallery has to say. As you guys could see, BTC has been boring. Stay safe for volatility. Some people says BTC continues to grow strong momentum. Referring to some of these more longer-term indicators. Michael Saylor says our business strategy is 100% Bitcoin forever. That's crazy, but do you guys think that's crazy, or do you guys think that's a great idea? I'm always long on Bitcoin, of course, but 100% of their income is crazy. I definitely don't think that that's a good idea to overinvest in cryptocurrencies. It's a highly speculative space, guys, highly volatile, and you definitely do not want to be over leveraged. That's why I always tell you guys, don't be over leveraged in this market. You never know what's going to happen, right? Nobody knew that there was going to be a war. Nobody knew all the stuff that's going on right now. Nobody predicted this. Very few people, maybe. Very few people predicted it. Some people saying I told you so out there, but I don't know. It just seems like, there's always something that is driving markets going crazy and creating volatility, right? As you guys could see, Toshi Coin witnessing a little bit of that volatility itself, down about 7% today, but not doing too bad. As you guys could see, holding that 215 million range, which is, in my opinion, not bad, right? We could still possibly see a double bottom from here. Not too much sell off, but we are again seeing some volatility, which is totally normal considering the state of the market and the state of the world. So the question now is, what next, right? Is Bitcoin going to see some more sell off? Will that, cause the market to collapse? Because as you guys could see, total market today seeing the grunt of some of this, but in my opinion, it could be worse, guys. It really can. We're only down 1% today, but if Bitcoin does decide it wants to drop down to like that 102 range, be ready for some deep fear to come into the market, which in my opinion, I'm always looking for things at a cheaper price. I don't like the thoughts of war and what's going on in the world, of course. I don't think anybody likes that. I am always looking for a cheaper price on Bitcoin, though. I'm long on it. Still long on 2025. And I'm still going to be covering all these coins. I'm still going to be covering Bitcoin, of course. I know that, these times of uncertainty, again, a lot of people disappear. And I do think that, the market could see a decent sized correction, to be honest with you guys. Just based off of where we're at right now, it looks like we're creating some kind of bunny ears right here. This is not a good sign. It is a sign that we're probably going to see more sell-off, especially, again, considering that there is a war, right? Tons of news, actually, on Bitcoin right now, right? There's a lot of bullish stuff, still big investors still buying it up, right? Interesting to see all these big investors still accumulating Bitcoin, even countries like Ukraine talking about getting into Bitcoin, buying Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin becoming more mainstream. South Korea advances its Bitcoin growth. Interesting, right? US reserves, all kinds of stuff going on with Bitcoin, and Bitcoin looking volatile through this war, right? Through these headlines or whatever. Is this going to drive our market down, or can something happen that will cause the market to rebound. This is totally crazy. I don't know, guys. You tell me. I want to know. Let me know in the comment section, and I will catch you guys next video. Peace.